Hi, friends. Okay, so today we are going to kind of recap a couple pages that we've already read in the book Nubs, and then we are going to read aloud just a couple more pages for you so that you can continue with our book. So I'm going to start. We already read these two pages, but I'm going to start just so we can get a refresher of where we left off. 2 snowy days and 70 miles later, Nubs limped into the Iraqi battalion headquarters where Brian was working. A team member ran inside, shouting to Brian, "You're not going to believe who's here!" "What are you doing here?" When Nubs saw that Brian, he ran with his tongue out and his tail wagging right into his arms. "What are you doing here?" Brian said as he held Nubs close and rubbed him all over. Nubs finally felt warm again. He pressed his wet nose against Brian's cheek. Nubs watched Brian climb into boss, ordering his team back to the command outpost just a half mile away. "I know we're not supposed to have any dogs at that outpost," Brian said to his men, "but if you follow us, what can we do?" When the Humvees began to roll, Nubs trotted right behind them until they reached the command outpost. Starving and exhausted from this ordeal, Nubs wolfed down pancakes, eggs, and sausages that the Marines brought him. He made dog angels rolling over in the freshly fallen snow. A few days later, he found a brand new doghouse built just for him. Nubs liked living at the command outpost with Brian's men and all the other soldiers. He proudly wore his collar that the Marines had fashioned from woven bracelets sent to them from school children back home. He cheered up his new friends, collecting belly rubs and making them laugh. And even though he had his own doghouse, most nights Nubs curled in the barracks with Brian and his team. But everything was about to change. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a good change? Is this going to be a bad change? We're going to read 2 more pages and see. I have a little email right here. It's kind of hard for you to see. There. That's a little better. It's from Brian, and the subject says, "Nubs can't stay." Oh no, this is bad. Everything was about to change. This all came to a crashing halt when 2 soldiers who were not a part of our team reported us. We were given 4 days to get rid of the dog or else. That night, I sat down and talked to my Marines. We knew that if we took Nubs to the fort, he'd come back to us. This made the decision easy for me. Nubs was going to America. This dog, who had been through a lifetime of fighting war and abuse, was going to have a nice, sunny life and would never be cold again. We were given 4 days to get rid of the dog or else. Nubs sat close by as Brian emailed his family and friends back home, and he supervised the men that put up flyers to raise money needed for his journey. Save Nubs Fund. We are trying to evacuate Nubs to the States via Jordan. It is going to cost upwards of $2,000 to do this. Oh, I can't even. Let me move it a little bit closer. That's a little. Just hard to see. If you want to help save Nubs, bring a small cash donation by the BTT 3-5-2 COC. Any bit will help and will be much appreciated. You can even come visit him in San Diego when we get him there. This dog found us walking nearly 70 miles in the desert, and we are going to help him. He is an awesome dog. So this looks like a letter. It says United States Marine Corps Border Transition Team. From Border Transition Team leader to Jordanian border authorities. The subject is passport travel documentation in the case of Nubs Dennis, a privately owned dog belonging to a U.S. citizen. This paperwork constitutes passport and travel documentations for one privately owned dog named Nubs Dennis. He is 2 years old and weighs 14 kilograms. Below is his picture. His U.S. identification number is 3236371. His final destination will be San Diego, California, United States of America. Nubs was the first to hear of the good news. Family and friends wanted to help. Nubs posed for his passport photo. He took 3 baths in 3 days to get ready for his trip. That was tiring. Oh, he looks so fluffy in this photo. So, friends, that is all that we are going to read. We do have a little bit left of our book, a little sneak peek. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's read aloud. another video. Let's go. This is another hidden item. It's a secret. When you see this, I'm so proud of you. You watched the whole read aloud video. So proud. Don't tell your friends. This is secret. If you have gotten to this point of the video, you are going to send me whether you are a Hawkeye or a Cyclone. You're going to say, go Hawkeyes or go Cyclones. Or if you're neither, go Bears, go Packers, go Vikings, whatever. I just want you to send me, go team. Okay, don't tell your friends. I'm going to go back dancing. Congratulations. Proud of you.